Welcome to English Learning Podcast. My name is Fatima.
I am Najib.
Today we're discussing between into YouTube use. Hey, have you noticed how much time we spend on YouTube these days? It seems like every other conversation I have revolves around the videos we watched.
Totally. It's like a huge part of our daily routine now. What's interesting is how diverse the content is. You can find anything from cooking tutorials to complex science lectures.
And that's what I love about it. There's always something new to learn or watch. Recently, I've been diving into DIY craft videos. They've given me so many creative ideas for my room.
That's cool. I'm more into tech reviews and gaming content. It's amazing how detailed and professional some of these channels are. I feel like I'm getting expert opinions right from my screen.
I agree. The quality of content has really improved over the years. But sometimes, I find myself falling into a rabbit hole and spending way more time than I intended. Does that ever happen to you?
Oh, definitely. It's so easy to get sucked in. I start with one video, and before I know it, I've watched a dozen related ones. YouTube's algorithm is pretty good at keeping us hooked.
That's the downside, isn't it? The algorithm can be a bit overwhelming. Sometimes I feel like it's just feeding me more of what I've already seen, rather than introducing me to something new.
Yeah, it can get repetitive. On the flip side, it's also helpful when you're looking for specific content. Like, if I need to fix something in my room, quick search usually brings up a bunch of useful how-to videos.
Absolutely. And the comments section can also be quite informative. Sometimes viewers share additional tips or clarify things that the video itself might have missed.
That's a good point. The community aspect of YouTube is really valuable. It's not just about the content creators, but also about the interaction with other viewers. It's like a big discussion forum.
Exactly. And that interaction can be a double-edged sword. While it's great for community building, sometimes the comments can be pretty harsh or unhelpful. Have you ever noticed that?
Definitely. It's one of the downsides. Some people can be quite negative or overly critical. It's important to take that with a grain of salt and focus on constructive feedback.
For sure. Overall, though, I think YouTube is an incredible platform. It offers so much variety and convenience, but it's all about finding that balance and making sure it's enhancing our lives rather than consuming too much of our time.
I couldn't agree more. It's all about using it wisely and being mindful of how it fits into our daily routine. Whether we're learning something new or just unwinding with some entertainment, it's a tool that, when used right, can really enrich our experiences.
Definitely. And it's exciting to think about how it will continue to evolve and shape our media consumption habits in the future.
Absolutely. I'm curious to see what new features and content formats will come up next. For now, I think we've got a pretty good handle on how to use it effectively.